In a kingdom of sunlight and song, a beautiful princess named Snow White lived in a golden castle surrounded by emerald forests and blooming flowers. But deep within the castle, her jealous stepmother, the evil queen, gazed into her mirror, her heart dark with envy. When the mirror whispered that Snow White was the fairest of them all, the queen's anger blazed brighter than fire. Unaware of danger, Snow White sang among doves and deer, her kindness filling the air like sunlight through roses. In her throne room of shadows, the queen gave a cruel command to take Snow White into the forest and never let her return. Through mist and fear, Snow White wandered into the dark woods, her heart trembling as the huntsman turned away in guilt. Night fell. She ran beneath moonlight, tears glistening as branches tore at her gown. The woodland creatures crept close, bringing warmth and comfort where fear once lived. Following their lead, she found a tiny cottage covered in ivy and mushrooms, a home hidden by magic and time. Inside, Snow White laughed and sang as birds helped her clean. Dust danced in golden sunbeams like tiny stars. That evening, 7 cheerful dwarfs marched home from the mines, lanterns glittering with gems and laughter. They found Snow White asleep in their beds, and wonder filled the little home like starlight. When she awoke, they listened to her story and promised she would never be alone again. Far away, thunder shook the castle as the queen brewed her dark potion. Green mist swirled, and beauty turned to horror. Cackling softly, the old hag lifted a red apple gleaming like blood in candlelight. Through storm and rain, she crossed the forest, clutching her wicked gift beneath a torn black cloak. At the cottage window, Snow White accepted the apple, and as she bit, color drained from the world. Rain fell as the dwarfs wept beside her crystal coffin, flowers blooming even through their tears. Then one day, a prince arrived, knelt beside her, and kissed her gently. Love's magic filled the air. Snow White awoke. Together, they rode toward a glowing sunset, animals following as petals floated through golden skies.